An unidentified anomaly has now been verified across several school sections. It presents itself as a hallway, quiet, long, and nothing out of the ordinary. You might come across it after class, once the building has settled into silence. You'll turn a corner, and suddenly the layout will feel wrong. You'll walk by the same cracked tile, the same open locker, and the same flickering light. You are not imagining this. You've stepped into a space the school was never designed to hold. Do not stop walking. That is the first and most crucial rule. Every second you remain still in that place drags longer than a real second, as if the hallway is stretching time itself. Students who paused, even briefly, said time shifted. What seemed like 5 seconds stretched into 5 minutes, and what felt like a minute became 10. This happens because the hallway responds. It detects stillness. It notices when your footsteps fall out of rhythm. And once it becomes aware of you, it does not release you easily. The more you hesitate, the more the hallway focuses on you. You may start hearing footsteps that match your pace but are not your own. You might spot figures behind classroom windows, watching you. Sometimes they wave. If you see someone who looks human but with impossible traits, look away instantly. It is crucial that you do not make eye contact with these entities. They are those who couldn't escape the hallway. They will try to keep you trapped. Keep moving. Many students who saw them described these figures as pale and faceless, like shapes with smooth, unfinished clay for features. Some drag themselves with a slow, wet shuffle, as though their shoes slide across a floor you can't see. These are the roamers. They follow rules like those in old backrooms tales, drawn to hesitation, attracted to the slightest break in your steps. If your breathing trembles, they hear it. If your heartbeat picks up, they sense it. Do not give them any sign that you are slowing down. Do not open any doors, no matter how much it sounds like someone is knocking from inside. Do not answer the voices. They will try to mimic people you know. Some knocks are soft and gentle, like a friend asking for help. Others are sharp, like the click-clack of high heels drawing closer, step by step. Older students say this knocking belongs to someone like Madame Koi Koi, a spirit from African school legends who appears after dark, walking with one broken heel. If you hear her footsteps behind a door, do not turn your head. If she knocks twice, keep moving. If she knocks 3 times, walk faster. The hallway loops, but not forever. You'll know you're close to escaping once you've passed the same flickering light 27 times. On the 27th loop, walk back exactly the way you came, only once. The number matters. 27 loops mark the point where the hallway becomes thin, like the surface of a bubble ready to burst. When reality thins, the buzzing in the lights grows louder. It isn't a glitch, not electricity, not old wiring. It's the sound of the hallway widening, the same noise people describe in backroom stories when someone slips through the floor. A low, steady hum that vibrates through your ribs and rattles your teeth. If you turn back too soon or too late, you won't find the exit. You'll only find more hallway and more things that shouldn't exist. One student carved tally marks into the lockers to keep count. You'll know you're following the right ones when they stop looking like tallies and start looking like names. The straight lines bend, twist, and curl until they form letters you almost recognize. Sometimes they're initials, sometimes full names, sometimes your own name. Memory behaves strangely in this place. Each repeated tile feels like endless déjà vu, pulling your mind deeper into the loop. Colors seem faded. Corners look identical. Even the air tastes the same, dry, metallic, and warm. Some students say their memories blur, as if the hallway pulls them into a dream where time loses form. You may forget how long you've been walking. You may forget where you started. You may even forget what you were doing before you entered. If the PA system begins whispering your name, it means you're close to the exit. Keep walking. The whispers may not sound exactly like your name at first. They might stretch the vowels. They might speak too quickly. They might speak too slowly. But if you hear it, don't respond. Don't speak back. The hallway is testing you. Only those who walk silently reach the final turn safely. Some students said the exit appears only when something feels slightly wrong. A locker that was closed before might now be open. A cracked tile might look whole. A door might be missing its handle. These tiny changes are clues. The hallway reshapes the world around you, and the exit forms where the pattern breaks. Look for the mistake, one small detail that feels out of place. That is your way out. And if you ever see yourself at the far end of the hallway, walking toward you, don't lift your head, don't wave, and whatever you do, don't stop. The double may not blink. It may not breathe. It may not move exactly like you. If you look into its eyes, if it even has eyes, you will trade places. Your body will keep walking, trapped in the loop, while you end up behind the windows, waving at the next person who enters. Do not look. Do not slow down. Keep your eyes ahead. Some students who escaped said they heard their double whisper as they passed. Not loud, not clear, just a faint sound, like someone trying to warn them. But no one knows what the double was trying to say, because no one who heard the full whisper ever returned. Many schools worldwide have legends about hallways that shift when no one is watching. In Japan, the 7 mysteries of old school buildings often included endless corridors where lost students wandered forever. They claimed the whispers in those halls blended with the hum of fluorescent lights. Some students say they heard the same stories from teachers who studied abroad. The endless hallway in your school might be a modern version of that legend, changed over time but still dangerous. Some believe the hallway appears because so many students stay late, walking alone as the building grows silent. Some believe it forms where the school's walls are thin, where two realities brush against each other. Others think it grows from places where sadness, fear, and loneliness gather. When someone cries quietly in an empty classroom, when someone hides behind lockers to avoid trouble, when someone feels lost and unseen, that energy settles into the floors. Maybe the hallway grows from those moments. Whether that's true or not, one thing is certain: the hallway is patient. It waits for footsteps. It watches for someone taking a wrong turn. It listens for someone walking alone. It has existed longer than the school, maybe longer than the town. And it shifts with every person who enters, learning their fears, borrowing their memories, shaping itself to keep them inside. If the humming in the lights gets louder, do not look up. If the walls seem to tighten, keep walking. If your shadow stretches the wrong direction, ignore it. You must stay focused. You must keep your steps steady. You must not hesitate. If you smell something familiar, your home, your classroom, your friends' backpacks, do not trust it. The hallway uses familiar scents to deceive you. If you hear laughter, don't follow it. If you hear crying, don't stop. If you hear a teacher calling your name, remember the real teachers aren't here. Only echoes, only tricks, only voices shaped from the memories the hallway steals. Some students say they saw drawings on the walls, sketches of classrooms, playgrounds, or faces. Some look like children drew them. Others look frantic and shaky, as if made by someone running. If you see a drawing of a door, do not touch it. It will not open. It will only slide farther away. Every looping hallway eventually leads to a final stretch, a place where everything feels too quiet. This silence is not safety. It means the roamers have stopped and are listening. You won't see them, but you'll feel a chill behind you, the faint drag of their steps waiting to fall in sync with yours again. Keep your pace steady. If your breath trembles, ease it. If your heart races, breathe deeper. But never stop walking. When you reach the 27th flickering light, slow just enough to notice what's wrong in the world around you. Look for the locker that changed, the tile that looks new, the door that shouldn't be there. And when you spot that mistake, turn back only once. Don't check again. Don't pause. Just walk. The exit won't look like a door. It may take the shape of a shadow, a corner, a slight bend in the hallway that wasn't there before. When you step through, you might feel a tiny pull, like someone tugging your sleeve. Ignore it. Keep going. And whatever you do, do not look behind you. Some say the hallway is expanding. Some say more schools have reported strange corners, strange lights, and strange shadows. Some say this anomaly spreads like a story that becomes real the more people tell it. And some say it all began with one picture of an empty hallway uploaded online, just like the backrooms began with a single lonely yellow room. Broadcast is signing off. Stay tuned, stay safe.